Okay, I was very afraid that nothing was working. I've been troubleshooting. Luckily, everything is working a-okay, and we will actually be able to confirm that because I didn't get a chance to do this real quick. And they swapped. Okay, cool. So hello everybody. I'm doing stream thing, and kittens might attack me because, I mean, they're kittens. They don't know any better, you know. They don't understand. They don't understand that I gotta do this thing. that I set aside a specific time. But today's a very special stream, special day because last time I beat Koga. I actually forgot to put the badge on here, but yeah, Koga has been taken down. It's no longer an issue, no longer a problem. I refuse to acknowledge that he was ever a problem. Actually, he beat me like once, but you know, went in for the rematch and came out on top. So we have a lovely little surf HM, and because of this nice little this newfound freedom. Oh, I'm still in Cerulean. I have a bunch of stuff that I can do, and it is going to be just going around, getting to the areas that weren't accessible until I got surf. Just grab what I can before I go and decide to take a trip to Cinnabar, take a trip to like Seaphone Islands, because there's a lot of cool things, and this would be the time to backtrack. I could go over by Rock Tunnel and surf down to the power plant now, which is cool. I can probably surf across this entire route and avoid most of the trainer fights to get some of the items that I missed over here. There are a few. Actually, of course I have the document open so that I know where stuff is. Like Route 12 upper area, I can get Hurricane TM, which is very, very nice. And apparently return. I guess I forgot to talk to somebody for that. But yeah, a lot of really, really cool stuff. So that's something that I want to go and nab as quickly as I can. Apparently in default mode only, you can get light. I think I got light clay and sell. Yeah, I did get that and sell it out. So apparently that's not available if you're playing outside of default mode. So and apparently there's some Pokemon that I should take that are follower Pokemon to find like specific items. So I gotta go to the hotel and fight people to get Brave Bird. What? Oh, Erica gives Grass Knot from a rematch. I might have to plan that in the future. Grass Knot's not a bad move. Like, it really isn't a bad move at all. So yeah, a lot of really, really good things that I can now grab and have. So very, very nice, very cool, very, very cool. So and it's not a lot of places. So I don't have a shiny Pokemon. Probably try to do that. And yep, alright, so let's actually go do the Route 12 stuff first, because that's obviously like a place I haven't explored and has probably a bunch of cool stuff. I should, let me take everybody in my team right now and at least cap out their level. Which was one that was like, oh, set Almond in team. Yeah, we'll worry about their movesets later, but I'm just in case I do get into a battle. Now that I know that trainers, more or less, I think they're set depending on the area. They're set at specific level caps. So, like, I went to see if there was something to surf by Bill, and they were still only like level 20 around there. They didn't you know, grow up to where I'm at, which is very cool. It means I can get through some fights a lot faster. Actually, after I do this, I'm also going to go to Saffron and get that red card. So yeah, I didn't really go down this route because a lot of trainers, and they were like level 60. You give me return. Now that hold still. Yeah, I never got return from her, which is also a really good, decent move, decent normal type move. Like it can have just like the highest base power. So yeah, I could just avoid all of this. I can't grab it off. All right, Hurricane acquired. Michael's a dash, and here's a raid den. Anything over here? No. Here's where the Snorlax was. And there's a Mega Stone. Slowbro Knight. I don't know if I have Slowbro, but there's a guy in here. I hope I don't have to fight him. Fisher guy. I found a stone one day fishing, although I'm not sure what it does. Perhaps if you show me the right Pokemon, it might cause the stone to react. But what's the... What stone are you talking about? You know what? I'm not gonna look it up. I'm not gonna look it up. I'm just gonna continue on. I'm pretty sure he's talking about like a Mega Evolution. It's got to be a Water type. So, and there are several Water type Pokemon that can Mega Evolve, and I don't feel like figuring that out. I can just tell that was not useful. Oh, the tall grass. All right, is there anything in there that... Oh, I can just go around. Seed Bomb. Good physical grass move. And more tall grass over there. I think I actually went and... No, I have to do a whole thing. We never went here. Can't go past that, but I could go here. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to be getting around without a fight, and... What is this? Route? What route is this? I think I could bypass these. If I get into double battle, it's fine. That's fine. What an interesting set of Pokemon. Too bad you're probably gonna lose. Oh wait, shit. Wow, they're faster. It did nothing. And that's why we do a wing beat. I think this is a boss fight. Okay. Alright. You know what? I guess that's fair. I wasn't planning on using that Pokemon anyways. Alright. Bright Sun, huh? I could Mega Evolve on them. Make it very goofy. You know what? I think Rock Slide is warranted here. Do this. Well, that should be faster. We're only level 68. What? Oh, chlorophyll. Oh, nice. That's where I get crit back. I could probably take on this route now. Actually get like some of the cool things here. More chlorophyll? Nope. I am... I'm not missing. Up. That's fine. Send in sauce zone. I just keep on rock sliding. It's very effective. Very nice. I think this is... You know what? Is this Route 14? Route 13. Silence Bridge. Okay. You know what? I will look this up. There's a burnt seed. I think I got the burnt seed. No, I didn't. Okay. I gotta make it to that thing. So, bench missing a post. Next to... Yeah, looks like I'm fighting. Looks like I'm just gonna have a scrap with people. It's fine. I forgot to heal up. Oh no, it's perfectly fine. I think Assault Cure might actually... Hey! I hope that wasn't picked up on the mic. That might be fast, but I don't think they're gonna hurt me too much. Yeah, I'm tanky. I should use my vials and heal. Oh, I could have probably one-shot it. Always body press. Yeah, you're not living. Sorry, die. Oh, that's my last use of this. Okay. Ah, a TM. All right. There wasn't much over here, anyways. I could go through these fights. What a weird bird. Got a strange looking bird there, my guy. Where's outrage is going to be enough? Okay. A Gardevoir, huh? I want to just be goofy. We're gonna send in Liquid here. Oh, you're gonna do that. What an interesting proposition. Be a shame if I do this to get rid of whatever item you're holding. Literally does not matter. This might kill? But the +2 is still a +2. Whoa, okay. I forgot that Gliscor can just, like, eat hits. It just does not care. What? Alright, should be good now. It literally cannot stand up to me. I should be okay. Do it again? Oh, Flint strats. Oh, it's so good. Do it again. Is this cheating? I think this is cheating. I would screen hacks. This is a W right here. What the hell? Why are things living with, like, one hit? Like, why are they always one tap? Alright, get out of here. Come out here. God damn it. Okay. Do this. No reason for me to do that, but I'm just doing it. Okay, yeah, I guess you are faster. And it doesn't do much. That dropped my defense. Why do you all live with, like, no health? I don't know if I have any heal. I've been selling my healing items because I have the vials. Well, that's gonna be fun to manage during the Pokemon League. I should be good to go over here at least. Alright, nice and chill. What? Oh wait, I already had the burnt seed. That's for it's for some flora. There it is, yeah. It wasn't over here. Trainer tips. You will die. Trainer tip. Oh, wait. How the... Oh, I beat him. So if I want to get that, I have to fight her. So, we're gonna do a little switcheroo here. I think Sauce Zone should be fine. Okay, yeah, no, we're perfectly okay. We'll just throw up one of these real quick. Man, I sure wish I had a Pokemon that could ignore those. Alright. Gonna be alright. I mean, I do have a Pokemon that can ignore those. I just don't really feel like swapping. I can take him. I can take him. It did nothing to me. Oh wait, Salt Cure's super effective on water types. I forgot. It's like on Steel and Water. That is a normal ass Eevee. It dies. It does not survive the winter. It does not survive the winter. This is such a ridiculous Pokemon, and I love it. Okay, I got Future Sight. Don't know what I would do with that, but I got it. Alright, go to Saffron because I do have a flying Pokemon. And then I'm going to go hit up the power plant. Okay, Pokeball is set up. So, according to the guide here, certain Pokemon will find certain things. Oh. Nope, not here. Is it here? Was I lied to? Or do I already have it? Fire and or flying upon interaction. Did I already grab it? Nope. It says fire and or flying. Are you not a flying type? You're a dragon flying. I don't know. Might be dumb. Alright, power plant. So there's one way to the power plant, and it's this way. Oh, do I gotta fight a nerd? Nope. I could just bypass the nerd. I don't want to fight the nerd. Wild Charge is good. So, this is where Zapdos is. And I think I set a rule, like, you know, if I take on a Pokemon here, or if I get a legendary Pokemon, I get to choose one. And I don't really like Zapdos. I'm not gonna like save my one legendary catch for Mewtwo, but like how I'll catch it is I'll use a Master Ball, and that's how I'll do that. But I'm not gonna save it for like Mewtwo. That's a little cheap, you know. There's a lot of cool things like the Electrizer. Wait. There's a boss trainer here. Okay, I might actually be fucked. I'm not prepared to fight this. This guy is rocking Hoopa Unleashed, an Ogre Pond, Celebi, and a Mega Machamp. There's also a Simisear and an Aegislash in there. I literally cannot do this zone. Although it says like he's optional, so I might be able to skip him. So yeah, that's fun. There he is. Yep. I don't like how he's just staring. So he's staring menace. I'm not gonna fight him. I literally do not have the resources to take him on right now. Or a team setup to take him on. I did not know that there was a dude here. So another TM. Thunder. Very nice, very cool. I may still take on the legend though. I might fight it. That's a Electrode? Yeah. What if I don't want to fight you though? What if I just want to get away and don't want to deal with you? Nice. I'm just gonna get away from you. What's here? What's over here? Ooh! Ampharos Sight. I don't have one, but I'll take it. This is an Electrode. Yep. Oh! Do you follow? Nope. Raid Den here. Also really cool. Damn it. Ah. And there it is. There's the bird. I'm gonna kill it with a rock. it's gonna murder this thing with a rock. I think they respawn after you beat the league, so it's not like it's a big deal. So, all right. What level are you at? Level 70. I'm just gonna hit you with a rock. If you... Yeah, you're gonna survive this because you're a legendary Pokemon and you have the base stats. I just want to fight you. And go. Oh, there's none under him. Alright. Well, that was fun. Alright, what other things I mean? I know there's a bunch of stuff in the Safari Zone. What does it say? Safari Zone. And there's a whole bunch of areas that you could pretty much just go through a Safari Zone, no issue, with Surf and grab every item. And that is where a lot of Mega Stones are. And I have some Pokemon that could potentially Mega Evolve. Like I did look that up. Keep going. That's not the Safari Zone. Yes. All right. First area here. Grassy Glide. Anything over here? Yeah, there was something over here. Gotta be very careful with like how I backtrack. So this area is clear. This area, the rest house here. Literally makes no difference. Okay. Then this goes back to the main area. Nope. Apparently not. Alright, we're just gonna go back this way. Just go to the other side. Not that way. This way. Alright, no point surfing that way. Going down this way. Looking for bodies of water. I think there's one over here. Yes, yes, there's a big body of water here. Aha! Magmarizer. When held by Magmortar, it lowers target speed and afflicts it with tar after hitting a fire move. Ooh. So it's like adding an extra ability to the Gen 4 Evos. The Gen 4 Moltres! What the fuck are you doing here? I mean, I'm gonna save. I did not know Moltres was here. Am I gonna have to fight it normal? Or do I have to, like, Ari Zone catch it? I fight it normal. Goodbye. Oh, it lived. Okay. I was just goofing. I didn't think that was going to be here. All right, I can surf across this. This takes us to the end of the Safari Zone. Oh, there's a thing up there. I want it. Whatever it is, it's mine. Expand Force. Expanding Force, actually, but, you know. I'm not here to correct a video game. I know there's only, like, a limited amount of characters that you can put. Alright, I think this just leaves me back here. Yeah. Is that everything? Going up, going over. That was definitely not worth it. Up, over. Oh, Over, down. Yeah, this is that top that I got stuck at. And then this is just this area here with no way to get up from here. Alright, that might actually be everything. Yeah, okay, cool. So surfing takes me all the way over here, which takes me straight to Moltres. That's gonna be useful for a future playthrough. Here, let's just get to the top. But there is a top area. Nope. Nope, I think I got everything. Alright. I can leave. Yeah, I could just leave. Never looked over here though. There's none over here. All right. What other things am I missing? I could go to the Seafoam Islands. No, I'm gonna say the Seafoam Islands because I know Price is there. Yeah, Price is over at the Seafoam Islands, and he's an optional fight. I do want to fight him because so far I've fought every Johto leader. I might as well, just because it'll be maybe fun to do. Because he gives Glalatite and a Choice Scarf. Choice Scarf is I definitely want that. I definitely want that. So yeah, I think I got everything that I could over at the Safari Zone. All right. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Anything else? Yeah, it looks like, yep, looks like I got everything. It's time to get to Cinnabar. A lot earlier than I anticipated, but you know, what can you do, right? What can you do? So, I always like surfing from here, from Route 21. And okay. I think I can avoid most trainers. Ooh. If I had a Kingler, I could definitely do that. And it's that easy. Awesome. Okay, let's just go in here and go ahead and just do this so that if I die somehow I can be fine. So let's see, trainer order for default mode. Now that I'm out on Cinnabar. Oh, Jasmine's here. She's an optional fight. I could take her on. I don't know. She probably gives you Steel Excite. And probably like Metal Coat or something. And I definitely have to fight the Ace trainers, it looks like. They are not optional in the gym. So, but the Pokemon Mansion is definitely free. Gonna make sure I'm not missing anything. Just the Pokemon map. Oh, welcome. How may I help you? What do you have? Oh, nice. Oh, that's actually really nice. I like that. That'll save me a whole lot. Of course, any lower stat in battle can only be used once. Ooh. I gotta make sure to use this only in trainer fights because I don't absorb those. How many do I don't have a lot in bag. I'll grab 5. Alright, that's all I'll need. We set a Pokemon. People offering us rare Pokemon for examination. Okay. My Mega Aggron, Mega Steelix. Hello. I only recently acquainted myself with Mega, so I'm still figuring things out. Like to practice if you don't mind. No, not right now. Maybe later. It's this room. There's a guy here. I'm looking for the Pokemon Aegislash. I don't have. Found this. Takes the repairs for a Pokemon. Okay. I perfected art using weather setting moves, although they aren't preferable to any more. Oh! Okay, that's cool. That's good. Eevee can evolve into one of 8 kinds of Pokemon. An Amber Pipe. Alright, what about here? My colleagues say these stones correspond to certain legendary Pokemon, but I'm unsure which ones he's referring to. I don't know. He's some sick moves. 10,000 apiece? Oh. Oh, these are actually pretty good. Okay, I gotta remember you. Looking for the Pokemon Ursaluna. Want to trade it for my Ursaluna? I don't have. That's the Blood Moon one. This guy's probably Rotom. And I don't have Silvally. Alright, that's I like that. That's an interesting place. So there's a battle here that I can take on, and then tell me you have TMs. No. Not a single TM. Okay. Apparently a trainer here, or somebody here who teaches egg moves. Is it you? Nope. How about you? Nope. Oh, I do have to go into the mansion anyways. It doesn't look like there's any required fights in the mansion, so... Oh, fuck. All those gym badges. I knew it. You're Sajochi. Wait, are you actually... I'm gonna get my ass kicked. I'm gonna get my shit rocked. I thought she was optional. Oh no, I may. Brennan and I both from Hoenn. I can use the world before I face blame. I may as well see how skilled. Oh no. I mean, I might as well. You're going to do the same thing, so I'll do it too. Look at that. Look at us, 2 peas in a pod. You're going to try to earthquake me? You're going to try to earthquake me. I can switch to Clifford. Avoid that earthquake. Alright. You can't super effective me. So, but I can knock off an item. What are you going to try to do to me? Oh, let's see. Draco Meteor. Do I have a Pokemon that can resist and or ignore that? No. I'm pretty sure I'm good. Can't bulldoze. No, you got Tinted Lens. I could bulldoze you. No, let's clear out the Stealth Rocks. Because that special attack is going to actually hurt. And allow me to, at least take one more hit. Did that clear my entry hazards? Do this again to get some healing. Alright, so you're going to try to go for an Outrage. I don't advise doing that because I'm still taking... Wow, that's a crit. Okay. Although the second it misses Confusion City, right? Like if I just do this. I think I'm cooked. Nope. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. We're gonna try to substitute. Probably could safely pop. Go with a regular. Yep. Do a U-turn. That's a Rock Slide coming. Might be able to get something with Rice. Nice use of Spore, idiot. Alright, you're gonna try to substitute again. I think you're time to shine. Yep. Yeah, you're not living this. Your defense is not all that. But you could hit me with rocks, so... We're gonna do a swap. Clifford should be able to take this hit. I stand corrected. Well, nothing you could do. Nothing you could do to me. Let's go. That's something that you could do to me. Oh, no. I got a choice band. Gotta be a water type. Wait a second. Water type? Wait, and you got a choice band? I think Rice has water absorb. Yeah, let's go. All right. I'm gonna do a funny. You're going to Swords Dance. You're gonna sword stance. I gotta hit this yawn. Come on. Yeah. It was over before it started. I do have extreme speed. Let's just hope that the scope lens allows me to crit and kill. It didn't even need a crit. You're gonna try to switch Arumi. What can I... Either you're gonna Thunderbolt or Volt Switch, or you're gonna try to hit me with that switcheroo. So... Ah! Just getting out of there. Now, why are you going to go back into Flygon, who's going to get hit with this Outrage and die? I don't have any other ground types. But I can get a little silly with it. Oh. I'm just doing it to lower the damage. Never mind. I'm just doing it to flex. Okay, that wasn't too bad. See where Brendan looks up to you now. I don't know if we'll bump into each other again, so please have this. Blaziken, I don't have a Blaziken. Very useless gift. Oh! And the level cap increased. Nice. Okay, I should be able to just go into Pokemon Tower. Not Pokemon Tower, Pokemon Mansion. I did Pokemon Tower. Why do I keep calling it Pokemon Tower? Am I stupid? I'm stupid. Why am I dumb? Why am I like this? You know what? Let's just grab a Pokemon from here, I guess. There we go. Oh, already got it. So we could skip that one. I want it. I want it so bad. Yeah, sure. This Raticate goes out to Cat Flights. Been a while since I caught a Pokemon. I think this fits. It just fits. It just fits. Okay. The kid up here. Oh, I forgot to turn the repel on. And boom! Become stinky. No Pokemon can touch me. That's useful. I think I gotta fight at least one person to get all the items here. Yeah, oh wait, that's right. The statues. You gotta press statues in order to open and close shutters. If I go up here, there's one. Secret switch. Who wouldn't? Alright, so that changes things here. There's a guy there. That's a thief. Some zinc. July 10th, we christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. Oh, if Mew's in here, I'm catching it. Like, if Mew is in here, I'm catching. That's the one up. That's the one legend that I'm gonna take. And it's just whoever happens to be next on the list is just gonna be named that. That's what the Mew is gonna be. Do 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 do. That's a whole puzzle. Guy. He's walking around. Okay, if I turn this on. And then does this open? Yes. Slowly but surely I am remembering how this works. A lot of Pokemon enhanced. Why can't they go up? Something unseeable isn't. Is there a fucking Kecleon here? God damn it. Alright. I could drop down here. And this takes me here. Hammer update. What's that? This out? Was that just another way out? Oh. And I think the statue's reset. Wait, nope. I can get here now. Junk shot. But not here. Getting a lot of these. Very cool. Alright. Statue's eyes are on. I gotta turn the statue off. Alright, I gotta fight that scientist. In order to make progress. So. Turn this on. Which takes me down here. My mentor once lived here. I don't care. You have 100% hit that cannon. What? What? Alright. I took down Belly Bolt using the power of love and this gun I found. And that's how you deal with Belly Bolt. Any questions? Oof. Alright, I'm fine. Okay. feel like there's an item here. Yes, right here. Oh, okay. Hey, rare candies are useful to just evolve. Now I could increase people to level cap. I don't actually need them anymore. Alright. So the puzzle is I gotta drop down here. Not much of a puzzle, it's just fall. That it? No, it's supposed to be like a key. Oh no, I think I go down, and now this should be opened over here. Nope, still closed. Alright. Face you. Because obviously I'm missing something. Okay. He just wanted to go boom. Why is Zap Cannon hitting 100% of the time? What changes did I miss? What is going on? Oh, there's a statue here. Now this opens up the shutter over here. Yeah. Oh. All right. Okay. I get it now. I understand. I see the patterns. See the equations. Fuck. Not this way. Gotta go up. So can't go down. Gotta go up. We have to turn this on in order to go here and to drop here. This lets us out here. So now I check. And this is closed now. That's a dead end anyways. And now if I hit the statue over here, damn it, still closed. Shit. No, I'm gonna turn this statue back on. Because there was a statue here that I didn't touch. Coming back down. And that's this one. So that turns those. Which does this. I know there's a way to get over there. Not this way. Okay, we're going to leave that statue off. We're not going to touch it. Already got the thing in there. I gotta go over and up this way. Dang it. I feel like it has something. All right. So I go this way. If I drop down here, that takes me here. And it allows me to go down. And then in order to turn the statue on, I need to fight this guy. You know what? I don't feel like. We're going to do this, and we're going to move relearn, and I'm going to get rid of Sky Attack, or Sky Drop, for just regular Wing Attack. Okay, Arcanine. This was the boss trainer. Rock Slide. Hit. Cannot stand up to a Mega Pokemon. Let's go. Yeah, there's no tough trainers here. Okay. That seals that up. That opens this up. Which means I should now be able to go this way. Ask this guy. Don't even need to talk to him. Grab that. Blizzard's not a bad one either. These Fire Blast is probably somewhere else as well. That takes me all the way over here. Secret key. Now I can get into the Cinnabar gem. Now to leave, I need to go there. Oh. I should have figured that was a fight. Revavroom. You got a Death Wish or something, my guy? Okay, you might have that. And you might hurt a lot right now. Never mind. I think you die here. Oh, you're going to try to go for a Gyro Ball. I know how this works. You know what? Here. I'll help. I'll levitate. One's going to be a little tough. But I am confident that Rice will resist this and live. So, Scald. Nice. Okay. This is such a silly I love Stunfisk. I take back everything bad I said about this Pokemon. It's actually a really, really good Pokemon. Alright, now I can leave. I got every item I could. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. I am gonna come back to here. Like I have to come back to here, right? It's like there's something invisible. And I have to figure out what it is. If the Silk Scope isn't gonna tell me, I probably gotta beat Blaine. Oh. But yeah, where the hell is Move Tutors? Oh, there's like a regular Move Tutor. Oh, it's the tutors around the world. Oh. If I wanted to get Dragon Dance, I gotta go to Victory Road. But, you know what? I'm gonna call it here. Finish up. When we return, it looks like it's gonna be a showdown against Blaine. Blaine, and then maybe I'll take a trip over to Seafoam Islands and take on Price. Jasmine is apparently here. Oh shit, that was Jasmine over here. Why didn't I recognize you? That's her. All right. So it's probably going to be 3 bosses. It's going to be Jasmine. I'm going to take on Jasmine first. Then I'm going to go take on Price. And then finally take on Blaine. I think I want to knock all of those out as quick as I can. So yeah, that's going to be it for me today because I am very tired and I want to get to bed. Stay tuned for more streams. For another episode of this and whatever else I decide to do. So, bye-bye.